one-way tables, we can also present data in the form of a table. Tabulated data enables us.
Teacher Chris, you are wrong. It's not 110.
210. Yeah, it's wrong.
Yes, you are wrong.
Okay, let me check. Let me check this one. My secretary is wrong. 2. Okay, 210. And the color should be 2. Okay. Are you ready now? Okay, so I'm going to read, you listen to teacher. We can also present data in the form of a table. So last time we presented our data by pictogram, if you can remember, right? By pictogram. So today we are going to represent our data by table, which is the one-way table. Okay, so a table or the one-way table. What is this one-way table all about? Tabulated data enables us to examine the details and make comparisons easily. A one-way table displays the information for a single, okay, so that's why it's called one-way. It's a single categorical data. For example, we can present the following information on the number of tourists from different countries who visited the museum in January in a one-way table. Malaysia, for example, 190. Singapore, 365. Indonesia, 274. China, 428. So if you make a table out of this, just draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows and 2 columns. So this is the row. 1 row, 2nd row, 2 row, 3rd row, 4th row, and the 5th row. This is the 1st column. This is the 2nd column. Okay? From the Rapipong, turn off your microphone. Okay. From the table, we know that there are 190 tourists from Malaysia who visited the museum. Correct. Okay, correct. There are 365 tourists from Singapore who visited the museum. Correct. A total of 257 tourists from 4 countries visited the museum. So let's try to add this one. 0 plus 5 plus 4 plus 8. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 7. Okay, 17. Carry 1. 1 plus 9, 10. Plus 6, 16. Plus 7, 23. Plus 2, it's 5. So this is 5. Okay, carry 2. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4, 12. So it's 1,257, correct. Now, there are 154 more tourists from China than Indonesia. So look, how will we get it? Look at Indonesia and China. So the statement is true because if you are going to subtract the bigger number and the smaller number, or I mean the smaller number from the bigger number, you will get 154. I'm going to show you. Oh, look here. 428 minus 274 is equal to 8 minus 4 is 4. 12 minus 7 is 5. And then 3 minus 2 is 1. So it's 154. Next, the rapid, who is very noisy? Jayanti, turn off your mic. Thank you. The greatest number of tourists who visited the museum were from China. Yes or no? Yes, obviously it is. And then the arrangement of the countries based on the number of tourists in ascending order. So ascending order, meaning from the small number of tourists to the biggest number of tourists. So Malaysia is the smallest. Malaysia, followed by Indonesia, which is 274. And then followed by Singapore, 365. And the highest is China. So based on the table, class, you can answer some questions regarding the table that is presented. Okay, very easy. Next. Tetas, turn off your mic. Okay. Okay, so let's start answering practice exercises found on page 211. Okay. You are going to make a one-way table now. Okay, get your pencils, and then you have to make a table. So do not forget to write the title. I'm going to help you. The title of this is Type and Number of Magazines Sold at a Bookshop. So you can choose magazines sold at a bookshop is okay. You can write the title as magazines, capital S, sold, because it's a title, so it should be capital, sold. At a bookshop. So that's the title. So after the title, what should you do next? You're going to draw. Okay. You're going to draw a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There are 4 given information. So you add one row. So 5 rows. You're going to draw 5 rows. Like this. 1. So 1 row. 2. Second row. 3. The third row. 4. The fourth row. And finally, the 5th row. Okay. Then next, you're going to draw or divide this into 2. Or we can draw 2 columns. Okay. This one. Okay. Are you drawing now, Tetas? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then after that, what should be in the first blank? You have to write
Magazine.
magazine, correct. Very good. Not flower, okay? Not flower, magazine. Okay, magazine. M-A-G-A-Z-I-N-E. Without S, magazine. And then here, number. Number of magazines sold. Number of magazines sold. Okay. Okay.
Teacher,
Next. Okay, after that.
right number of magazines sold.
Yes, that complete words. Number of magazines sold.
I have not enough space.
Okay. You have to make a space. So what is the first kind of magazine? Comic. Okay. C-O-M-I-C. So in 10 minutes, you have to go back. Okay. After 10 minutes, comic. Second is entertainment. Entertainment, about your favorite superstars. Comic, about cartoon characters, something like that. While family, it's all about living, lifestyle. So this is family magazine. And then the last one about sports, like football or any sports. Basketball, volleyball, or any sports. So this is sport. Okay, next. After that, you change the words into numerals. 283. 283 is easy breezy, right, Pantan Neng? So it's 2, 8, 3. Next. Entertainment. 4, 5, 2. 4, 5, 2. Family. Family is 3, 3, 5. 3, 3, 5. 335. And sport, 167. 1, 6, 7. Okay, and then, so this is a perfect one-way table. So we're going to check your work. Okay, you check like this one, colored like this. First, there should be a title, 1 point. Second, there should be the label of the first column. It's a magazine. Okay, and the number of magazines sold, 4. And then the fourth one is this. You're going to check. You're going to check this, the content of
May I
this.
go toilet, please?
And this. Yes, you may. And this. So this is 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. I'm going to give you 5 points.
Okay, that.
Okay, so this is 5 points. 1, 2, and then write 5 points on this page. 5, 5. Finish? Okay, so again, I will repeat the parts of a one-way table, the title, the description of this or this column, magazine, and then the description of this column, which is the number of magazines sold. Now we are ready to answer the questions to get more points. Based on the table, answer the following questions. Number 1, how many sport magazines were sold in the bookshop? Ju? Dio or Ju? How many sports magazines were sold in the bookshop?
167.
Okay, so if your answer is 167, short answer. But because it's a long blank, so it should be a sentence. How many sport magazines? There were, our favorite word, there were 167 sport magazines sold in the bookshop. Okay. Next, who wants to answer letter B? I will read the question. What is the okay, what is the okay, Chayanti will answer letter B. What is the difference between the number of comic magazines and entertainment magazines sold? Look at the entertainment and comic. So,
52
uh-huh.
entertainment magazine.
So it's like
So
entertainment and comic, right? So this one, this, right? Right? Okay, what is 482 in your scratch paper? So if we do the working here, the scratch paper, 452, the bigger number, minus 283 is equal to 1, 6, 9. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. So you have to write here the difference between the number of comic magazines and entertainment magazines sold. Very long. So you can answer it is, or the difference is the difference is 169. Okay, this is okay already. This is accepted. The difference is 169. That is still a complete sentence. Don't write so long, like the difference between the number of comic magazines and entertainment magazines sold is 169. Oh, that is very long. So you can just write the difference is 169. Okay, next letter C. How many magazines in total were sold in the bookshop? T-shirt, do you have an answer for letter C?
I will just give the chance to others.
Okay, you give chance to others. Okay, so let's answer. Okay,
May I drink my water?
Okay, yes, you may. So Teacher Chris is going to answer because you are busy writing the answers. Okay. Here. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. So 17, I'm going to write here where I will write. Here, 17. Carry 1. 1 plus 8, 9. Plus 5, 14. Plus 3, 17. Plus 7, 23. So 23. Carry 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 12. 1,237.
37.
Am I correct, child? Am I correct, child? Okay, so the total, you can say the total is 1,237. Full stop is okay. Or the total of magazines sold in the bookshop is 1,237 if you like, but that is okay already. Okay, make it short. The shorter is possible, but not super short. Like you answer only 1,237. That is not a sentence. Okay, letter D. Which type of magazine was the most popular? I would like to ask Sisi. Sisi? Sisi, which type of magazine was the most famous or most popular? Almond.
Entertainment.
Okay, entertainment. Okay, so you can say
That is
entertainment. You can write the most popular type of magazine was entertainment, or entertainment was the most popular type of magazine? Okay.
1 minute left now.